All right, next person on this accountability hit list. I saw that some guys got locked up for impersonating Bruno Mars and scamming a woman out of a big sum of money. I'm going to keep this quick. If you are stupid enough to believe that Bruno Mars is broke, you are stupid enough to get scammed. Now, I do not support the scammers, but it's one thing to be a person doing credit card fraud and bank fraud, and a whole other thing to be finessing somebody out of giving you money directly. Whether it's truth or lies, you have convinced someone to give you their money, and you're not taking it out of their pocket. If they are stupid enough to give up their money, they are stupid enough to get scammed, right? Why are these men going to jail when there's so many institutions that scam us out of our money all the time? Look at all the different nonprofits in the world who have these high operating costs, and we think we donating to this cause. We think we donating to victims of a natural disaster, victims of injustice, of oppression, and we paying their damn bills. Our money ain't even making it to the cause because they done got these high expenses. What about that? Is that not a scam? Or the scam that you're okay with? There's a lot of scams out here. I mean, church. You got somebody who's living better than most of the, I'm gonna say most. You got somebody who's living better than a lot of the members. Asking for 10% of their money. Do you not know that sales tax in most places 7, 8, 9, 10%? 10%. So I gotta give 10% sales tax. I gotta pay my state tax, I gotta pay my federal taxes, and I gotta pay my tithe, aka my church taxes. And it's not the people who can't afford to give those. I'm not talking about y'all people who can't afford to give them. Hey, y'all are good. Pay on because the church needs money to run. But when you up there begging, asking folks who ain't got it to give it to you, and some that's going directly into your pocket, and you're not giving it back, it's one thing that's always bothered me is when I see a preacher living so much better than his congregation. Now, hear me out. I understand that maybe he's a more responsible individual. Maybe he has a job, he or she has a job outside that allows him to make, make full way, have a full salary, and then you have another salary job on top of that, so you can do a little bit more than you have your spouse who may be making money on their own. Yeah, so a lot of money to be made there. But I think that when you're begging people for their money and they don't have, that doesn't sit well with me. But this is the conversation I'm going to approach with the pod crew. But back to the Bruno Mars scam. The man told you he's Bruno Mars and he's struggling. How about you do this? How about you check the charts? How about you go to Celebrity Net Worth? How about you just look around and just wonder, or just ask yourself, why the hell would Bruno Mars ask me for some money? He got a whole record label behind him. He got 24 karat magic. You know what I mean? You think he gonna ask me for money? He just got scammed. And you deserve to get scammed for being stupid. Don't believe me? Just watch. Anyway.